Hey guys, I know I said that I wasn't going to be back until October, but the Holy Spirit just gave me some revelation that He wanted me to share with you. Let me tell you about consequences. There are consequences. You guys are going to have to excuse how I look, but there are consequences to our actions, whether they're good, whether they're bad. So I want to tell you this. When God tells you to pull away from a person, it may just be for a season, it may be for a week or whatever, but just do it. Just do it, because if you do it the God easy way, then you all might be able to come back together. But if you do it the God hard way, and that's disobedience and doing it the way you want, God 9 times out of 10 is going to allow something to happen that wouldn't have to have happened had you been obedient the first time. And so that's what God was just showing me, my disobedience of pulling back from people, because God's waiting for me to get back to my first love. And sometimes He's got to get you totally alone so He can get you back to where you used to be, back to when I was so in love with Jesus that it didn't matter whether I was by myself. It didn't matter who was talking to me, because I was so in love with Jesus. And so I'm saying all that to say, I said all that to say, now that out of my disobedience, there's an innocent bystander, someone I was ministering to, who felt in between a rock and a hard place. And now that person has left out there when I was on an assignment to minister to that person. And now I see the mess that I've created out of my disobedience, because I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I wanted to handle things the way I wanted to handle it. And doing things my way has gotten me to this point. And that person is left kind of hanging out to dry because of my disobedience. So guys, when God tells you to do something, when He tells you to pull back from people, just do it and be obedient, because God knows why. You got to get your flesh and your emotions out of the way and be obedient to God. So guys, please, just if God tells you to back away from a person for whatever reason, it doesn't matter. You don't have to understand it. You don't have to like it. Just do it, because there are consequences to your actions.